Okay, hello. Uh, this is Mr. Gomez, and I know, especially for some of you, especially some of the young men in my class, you may not have taken a self-test for COVID. Maybe you've gone to a site or a work site or a clinic, but you can order. Free tests. The government does provide free tests. It's covid.gov. It's covid.gov. It's on the internet, and you can order some tests to be sent to you for free. So I have in front of me, I have what's the I. This is the one that the government sends, the iHealth. COVID-19 tests. And the reason why I'm testing is one, so I can show you how to, use it. And two, just to let you know, it's always a good idea to test because, um, people get sick. I mean, we have a couple of people out this week because they're sick, and that creates problems for everybody, for your coworkers. I mean, for everybody it happens, but you want to make sure that you don't get anybody else sick because that's going to create problems. So today, what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to use one of these. Now, all of them are pretty simple, and they're different, but it's similar. Okay, and of course the air conditioner turns on right now just as I'm talking to you guys. But oftentimes, they do have instructions, right? Right here. But if you're not comfortable with English, I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So first thing they're going to have you do is they're going to have you get the test ready. Okay, and that usually involves some kind of container and some kind of liquid, right? And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this, and you should be able to do everything with your hands. Be sure you wash your hands before you do this if you can, or sanitize your hands. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to twist it off right here, okay? And that's going to open that up. And so I'm going to follow the directions. And as you can see right here, there's like two lines. Now I want to get it past the first line, but I don't want it to get it past the second. So I'm going to fill that up right now. You just want to, just be careful. You want to squeeze it a little bit here. Okay. So I want to get past the first line, but not past the second. So there we go. It's just enough, I think. Yep. Okay. Yep, that's just enough. Now, the second part's the gross part, unfortunately. So the first thing, well, I'm going to take the cap. There's a cap that goes with this, and I'm going to just screw it on here for right now. Now, the second thing is kind of the gross part. And, if you don't want to watch, you can look away, but I'm going to show you. It's okay. We're all adults here. This is the sample collection. Okay. Now, usually these kits come with some kind of swab that you're going to put up your nose. I'm going to show you how to do it, because if you do it incorrectly, you're not going to get a good result. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, okay, and I'm going to put it up my nose, pretty far up there, about, and so I'm going to brush 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So watch, okay. Go this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I'm going to go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness! Wow, that's rough. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on this tube. I'm going to go so 5 times. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to put my swab in here. I'm going to stir this around 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out and I want to squeeze the tube. Okay. I'm going to squeeze the tube so I get as much out as possible. So you notice I'm squeezing the tube. Okay. I want to squeeze the tube, get as much out as possible. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to put the cap back on. Okay. Here we go. All right. And then I'm going to throw it away. I'll put the swab away. You throw it in the trash. I'm done with it. Notice I haven't touched anything with my hands, right? My hands are pretty clean. I haven't touched anything, so you could do this without getting stuff on your hands. So now it's on the swab, and I could throw this away, okay? But now I'm getting to the part now where I'm going to screw this back on, okay? So I'm going to twist this back on. So here I go. I have the fluid, I have my sample here. And now depends on what kind of kit. Now some kits have you shake it a little bit. This one doesn't have you shake it because you already stirred it in. So then what you're going to do is now you're ready to put the dropper. You're going to take this little cap right here and you're going to put 3 drops of your sample in that little hole. So not the big one, the little one. Okay, it says 3 drops. Put it right here where my middle finger is. I'm going to put 3. Go boop, boop, boop. 3 drops. Okay. So I am going to go 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So I put 3 drops in there. And Bobby, go ahead. I have to wait 15 minutes. So then you're going to wait 15 minutes. Now, once again, if you look at the result, okay, there's a C and a T right here. If you get a positive result is if you see 2 lines. It doesn't matter if they're light or they're dark. If you see 2 lines, that's a positive, okay? Now, if you only see 1 line, that's a negative. Now, you may think, well, if you test negative and you've been around somebody who's sick, well, you may want to test again. That does happen sometimes. You can get a false negative, but once you get a positive, you probably have COVID. Okay, so I'm going to wait 15 minutes, and hopefully I will only see 1 line. So that's how you test. Every test is a little different, like I said, but it's very similar where you have to, put something in your nose and use fluid. The one that I'm using right now, this one is available from the government. This is, covid.gov. Okay, once again, it's covid.gov. And the website is in English. It's also in Spanish. It's also looks like it is in Chinese. So if you need to test, please do, because you want to make sure that everyone stays healthy. Even if you've been vaccinated, it could still take you out of work for half a week, if not more. Okay. And of course, if you live with older people are at the greatest risk. Okay, so please stay safe. So that's how we do it. And if you have any questions, there's a lot of resources out there, but that's just a demonstration how to do it. It's pretty easy if you've never done it on your own. Okay, so that's it. All right, so take care of yourself, stay healthy. All right, bye.